Mr. Johnny Gill, Mr. My himself.
Yeah.
Your top 5 R&B singers.
Stevie one, but
Just
one.
start there.
That's just
Easy.
my God. Luther 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy 3.
Why not?
I gotta give Kells his props.
Come on.
Gotta give Kells
This is
his
the
props.
R&B
Yeah.
podcast. R&B.
Yeah. And I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here, but you don't work your way up in there, that boy.
Come on now.
Come on, that there boy.
Look here, boy. You don't work the way up in there now. Now, come on now.
Come in here, man. Come on. Your top 5 R&B songs.
I gotta put. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! I'd have to say "As." My God, that house is not a home is where I think I first realized, and I discovered what the feeling of love was.
Wow.
Because I was dating Stacey at the time, and I'll never forget when that record came on. Whoo, man. When I climb the stairs and turn the key, oh, please be there, saying that you're still in love with me. You're just the sweetest peaches and cream.
Come on now. That's not obscure.
I don't know if people know it.
Not obscure.
I told Jeffrey, and he made me a promise that if I ever get married, he's got to do that one at the wedding. Got to do that one at the wedding.
Yeah.
A song for you.
Yeah.
You just can't get around. You just can't get around. And I remember someone telling me when I was a kid, they kept going, you sound like a little, and I said, oh, this guy named, have you ever heard of this guy named Donny Hathaway? I was like, no. And I remember sitting there listening to a song for you, and then I sat there and I listened, and I'm going, whoa. Something hit me where I was just like, man, who the heck is this guy? But you could hear the conviction in his in his phrasing, in the notes, and it was just like I was like, man, and that's how I got turned on to Donny Hathaway. Can you stand the rain?
I mean, talk your talk.
I look at by
Talk your talk.
sometime nearby.
We're going to make your Voltron. You're a super R&B artist. We want to know who you're going to get the vocal from, who you're going to get the performance style, the styling, and the heart of the artist, right? Let's build your artist. Who are you getting the vocal from for your super R&B artist? One vocal.
Luther Vandross.
Start
The
there.
greatest storyteller that there is when it comes down to painting, telling a story.
Who are you getting the performance style from?
Performance style, surprisingly, I'm going to say the young, cocky, wild, crazy Bobby Brown. That guy, let me tell you something.
Menace to society.
Man,
Bobby Brown.
when Bob
Menace.
was rock, man, let me tell you something. You be sitting there looking, going, this thing got rubbers in his leg? What the?
Who you going to get the styling from with the artist, with the drip?
With the drip?
Yeah.
Come on, Reverend Ike.
Come on.
The styling is probably going to have to come from, y'all might think this is weird, but I'm going to have to say Prince. I wish I was the little guy. The way he used to.
Prince is the guy.
Prince just
Prince
used
is
to
the
be
guy.
the stuff, because I still to this day like bright colors, and I am scared to try anything that's of color. And the way he would just rock his with, you just be like, yo, if I was that little man.
What? No, what?
Yeah, man.
What?
I said if I was that little,
if I was that little.
if I was that little, I'll get that little nigga run for his money.
and then he would have pulled off on you on his motorcycle.
I don't know if y'all were ready for this, Johnny Gill.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't think y'all were ready. Y'all had no idea.
No way. There's no way they knew that
They
this
had no idea.
They didn't know that this is what Johnny Gill is in real life.
Okay. The passion of the artist, the heart of the artist.
Ooh, the passion would probably be Donny Hathaway. It just, when you listen to the passion,
The pain.
everything in his voice, it's like it just stops you in your track. And every time I hear, I don't care which song he's saying, you go, man, I wonder where he was at, what was going on there. Yeah. Like, what was he going through? Like, it's like, you hear it.
Robert Glasper.
Oh.
Your top 5 R&B singers.
Stevie.
Why not?
Top of the top.
Donnie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kim Burrell.
Yes.
Bilal.
Ooh.
And Layla.
Layla's a savage.
Ooh, that's a cold list.
Layla's a sheesh. Top 5 R&B songs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Your whole While We Wait album. Next.
Wow.
Yeah.
Next.
We'll make that up. We'll make that one.
You make
that one. Just one. You got to cover more ground than that, buddy. You're not getting out of here that fast.
R&B song. A lot of it for me is nostalgia because growing up, what my mom was playing and stuff, So I would definitely say one of the songs that made me want to play piano is "Giving You the Best That I Got." Anita Baker.
Yeah.
Give you the best I got. I had the 45. I was in 3rd grade, 4th grade. We wore that out. I Can't Help It. Michael Jackson, written by Stevie Wonder.
I wanted to.
That's another one when I was in 3rd grade. I used to unfold the Off the Wall album and play it back, forward, back for hours. Just sit there, reading liner notes. I knew who Greg Fillinganes was when I was in 3rd grade.
Shout out to Fillinganes.
Now he's my Uncle
Shout
Greg.
out to Fillinganes.
You know what I mean? Uncle Greg Fillinganes. I didn't know what that instrument was, but I knew I loved the Rhodes. Isley Brothers, Smooth Sailing. Nothing but Angela Winbush wrote it. Smooth sailing the night.
Really?
Anything that you want from me.
Yeah.
Mine the other night. Ooh, I love that song. It takes me back to a place immediately.
Yeah.
Don't listen to what people say.
John B.
They don't know about you.
They don't know.
Tell it out your mouth. Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
That song is such a good song,
It's a-
man.
Jesus
I mean-
Christ, what a song.
That song will never get old.
It will
Ever.
never,
It'll never
get old.
It will never get old.
Great song,
It always
man.
feels like a first listen. Like, oh, this is
Oh,
great.
man.
Let's create a Voltron. Musical
okay.
Voltron.
Okay.
All right. You're super R&B artist, right?
Okay.
We want to know who you're going to get the vocal from, who you're going to get the performance style from, who you're going to get the styling from, who you're going to get the passion of the artist, the heart of the artist, right? And who's going to play for that artist? Who's going to MD that band?
MD the band.
So let's start off with the vocal. You get one vocal to build your super R&B
Stevie.
artist.
You know why? Because like when you say Stevie, it's like, which Stevie? Because there's a million of them. He doesn't have one Stevie voice.
Right.
There's a million of them.
He misses at no tempo.
one.
He misses
Right.
at no tempo.
no year.
Yeah.
No year.
Period.
Okay.
Performance style.
Michael Jackson.
Stevie, Michael Jackson. Okay.
Just purely when you walk out on stage going crazy, no one has the Michael Jackson effect.
No, you stand there and watch him.
You
scream.
just fucking stand there.
Yeah.
Before you even do anything, you stand there.
Yeah.
And then you start doing stuff.
We all got the stand there
And then
from Michael Jackson.
Absolutely.
It doesn't always go the way it went for Michael Jackson, but
Yeah. But come on, man.
I done seen a couple niggas stand there and be like,
Have you ever
hey,
seen
man,
him?
get to
dog.
your
Sing your-
shit.
sing your shit, man.
Have you ever
Get to
seen him
your
live?
shit. Yes.
No.
All right.
You saw him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one did you see?
Where did I go when I was a kid? I was little.
Me too. I was 7.
I was really little.
85, I went to the Victory Tour.
Was
85.
it Victory Tour? Might have been. Yeah, it might have been Victory.
Might have been
Tour. My
Victory.
father
Victory.
took us,
Yeah.
Okay.
So Michael,
It's the styling of the artist.
like what they're wearing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That might be fun. Prince.
That might be fun.
That might be
Stevie
fun.
Michael Prince.
That might be fun.
That could be fun.
That
This
could be
is
fun.
great. No, this
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
Because of the first two,
You don't know
you're
what
gonna
you're
have
gonna
to
get.
accept whatever he has
You're
on.
gonna that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever he has,
You're gonna be
you have to
rolling with
accept.
whatever that level of talent.
And then he's going to bring his guitar.
And you don't even know what it's going to be when he shows up. You have no idea.
You have no idea.
With Michael, you kind of know what the vibe is.
Yeah.
Prince, you don't know.
Because Prince going to bring the work with him, too. He going to bring you know what I mean? He going to bring the You Feel Me's. He ain't going to have a couple You Feel Me's with him. You know, no, he's not. Okay, I mean, shit. If it's Prince, he got to have some You Feel Me.
He keeps some You Feel Me. He keeps some You Feel Me.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
When
a Wendy, Elisa.
When I met him once,
a Sheila E.
He had like 11 You Feel Me's.
Yeah.
And they all had on yellow.
Yeah. A Maite. You know what I mean?
His You Feel Me game.
Yeah. It's all the way here. You know what I mean? I got on You Feel Me right now. I have on a You Feel Me. Yeah. You gotta have a You Feel Me. Yeah.
I like that. You Feel Me.
All right. The passion of the artist, the heart of the artist. Who mean it?
James Brown.
Oh, hey, man. This might. No. I'm not even might. You got the.
That's
you
like
have the
Voltron.
Voltron.
Top 5. I mean, Voltron of all times.
Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Prince, and James Brown.
All pioneers.
Absolutely.
All changed the game.
All
at some point.
Game changers. All pioneers.
Yeah.
Who's the MD for this artist?
Who's making it all go right?
The MD might be Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Have them do the musical. Oh my God.
Jay Valentine, your top 5 R&B singers.
Are we going singers first?
Nope. Yes,
singers first.
Yes, no, singers first. Of course.
Okay, I came prepared.
Oh.
Yeah, I came prepared.
Okay.
I came prepared.
You know this how this show works.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Okay.
But you know, a lot goes on during the interview, so sometimes you need to
no.
take your notes.
You understand?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sean Stockman.
Yeah.
Sean Stockman. And my next will tell you why I chose Sean Stockman. JoJo Haley. They are Swiss Army knives.
Anything.
Yep.
They can, whatever you want, they're going to give it to you.
Anything.
So I'm starting with those two. Jasmine Sullivan. Whitney Houston.
Yeah. The voice.
The voice.
The voice.
And my guy, number 5.
I know where you're going.
Babyface. Babyface.
Your top 5 R&B songs.
I'm ready.
Go.
Distant Lover live.
Fuck.
Live.
Come on.
Live.
Woo!
Distant Lover live. That scream that woman does.
Talk about it. Talk about the screen.
I need it. Untitled.
You're getting deep into the craze.
See what type of time I'm on.
You're getting deep into the craze today. Yeah.
Untitled.
Untitled. Jesus Christ.
'Cause I Love You. Lenny Williams. Prototype.
No, it's not going to throw me off.
Andre 3000.
Shook me up when I first heard it. Because I didn't think he should have been able to do that. I don't like that he did that.
I hope that you're the one. And if not, you are the prototype.
I hate that he sang it as a singer. Got on my nerves and sounded great.
Amazing.
Oh, the prototype. I said, Jesus Christ. I hope that you're the one.
I think I'm in love.
I think I'm in love.
Yeah. Now that record to me is, man.
It's
I can listen to it.
And
over
it's a
over.
classic vocal.
Yeah. I'm going to do more than 5 songs.
Okay.
And nobody's going to tell me.
Top 8.
Yeah. Go ahead and sing it, because I'm not. I ain't going out.
Your top 9.
I ain't going out. Because if it's 5.
12.
No, because if it's 5, slowly.
Ooh.
That's why I be wanting to fight you when you don't sing. Because at that point, you're not my brother anymore. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Contagious.
Hey.
Me and my sisters and brothers at every family function,
Talk about it.
we pick the male and female parts and we sing Contagious at the top of our lungs.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home?
I love it. Come on, Shante.
Come on.
Yeah.
So Contagious. Then we're gonna get into our baby face. Mm-hmm. Where will you go?
Hello.
Where would you go?
People don't even know about that
And
record.
while we're there, Unbreak My Heart. Cause that's still Babyface. Get You by Daniel Caesar.
That's a record right there, man.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought I'd Get You? Honesty, Pink Sweats. Summer Walker, Body, and Fun Girl.
Top 28.
My last one. Forever My Lady.
Ah.
Hey, hello.
And it means that much to me.
And it means that much to see.
And probably Boys to Men's.
Yeah, you can't leave them out. Oh, wow.
I'm not going with the records everybody love. You want to get close to your woman?
Put that on.
Or a woman you think might want to get close to you?
Yeah.
Put Boys to Men on.
sir.
Let's do Voltron.
Okay.
Let's do a Voltron. You know, we need the vocal, the performance style, the styling, and the heart of the artists. And I'm gonna add one more for you.
Okay.
The mind, the intellect of the entity.
Okay. I'm ready.
So, the vocal.
The vocal. My vocal is a hybrid. Charlie Wilson and Marvin Gaye.
Shit.
That's nasty.
That's my hybrid of a voice. I think all R&B at some point gets to those two guys.
Shit.
You try to find your way with Marvin Gaye and Charlie Wilson.
Performance style.
Michael Jackson.
That's easy.
I knew that was coming.
Easy.
Styling.
Prince.
Just think gonna have that shit on.
I'm not ready to do the heel because that's just not me.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm taller than the average man.
Got you.
So I don't need,
you don't need
a
that.
heel.
Yeah.
5'11" is taller than the average man.
Yeah, talk about it.
I'm not a giant, but you know. If I put on a heel, now it's like, okay, nigga, you just want to be 6'3" with some heels on. You wildin', nigga. You got a 4-inch heel on, Jay? Wrong.
Hey, we ain't never doing that.
Hey, Bob, now what is you doing?
I'll trip him. Nigga be dancing. I'll trip his leg.
What is you doing, dog?
I'll trip his leg.
Hey, you know the leg sweep? That nigga be singing. I'll sweep that leg.
So Prince. Yeah.
The heart of the artist, the passion.
I got another hybrid. James Brown and Rick James.
Shit.
Two of the coldest niggas.
Shit.
Stomp down.
Stomp down.
Stomp down.
They meant
They
it.
are not playing.
They're not fucking around.
And then The Mind.
The mind.
Michael Jackson. He bought the Beatles publishing.
He's the
He owned
diabolical.
half of Sony ATV.
Diabolical.
Michael Jackson. 100%. He doesn't get the credit as a businessman that he deserves.
Can't give you that credit because then you're going to follow that blueprint.
Yes. Yes.
You're not allowed to follow that blueprint.
Wasn't he trying to buy the Marvel comic franchise?
Trying to buy
too?
everything. Michael's trying to buy everything.
Assets.
Mike was in Vegas. He was part of with Steve Wynn.
Assets.
Mike was something different, bro.
You guys just sing music. Don't worry about the assets.
Right.
Yeah. The publishing,
The intellectual
the intellectual property.
properties. Don't worry about that. Just sing.
So Michael Jackson is my business mind. I'm gonna run off my quick R&B groups since I originally come from a group. Boys to Men, Jodeci, Jackson 5, New Edition, The Whispers. Those are my top 5 groups.
Gotta have the whispers in there.
Gotta have the whispers in there, baby.
Those are my top 5 groups.
Don't love and do.
Hey,
Hey, listen. Them niggas are so cold.
So, some years back, me and one of my guys, man, and I don't go to a lot of concerts, but he's like, man, come to this concert with me. I was like, all right, cool, man. You know, some of the homies performing, blah, blah. I was like, okay. So we drive down to Fresno. Drive to Fresno. Fresno's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on how fast you're driving.
It's 3, for sure.
3? Yeah. Okay, it could be 3. So we go to the show, and we stayed to the end. We stayed to the end, and you know, headed back to LA. And one of the people that are performing, or that performed that night, because there's multiple artists on it. And one of the artists is like, "Hey man, Jay, can I ride with you back to LA?" I'm like, well, nigga, don't you? I got a bus or something, but you know, shit, okay. Because I had a truck, and so I'm like, cool. So next thing I know, he walks, you know, over back to where they were to talk to someone else, and I get in the car. He like hit the trunk for me. Hit the back thing. It's a SUV. It's like the extent. I don't know why my ass had it. I had rented, you know, like the long bed.
Suburban or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the
Extended.
the XLs.
Yeah, XL, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I hit the thing. So he put his bag back there, and then he's like, "Hey, can she ride with us?" I'm like, cool. I'm not tripping. Like, you know, you the homie. I don't know you as well yet, but you know, like it's all good. We can ride. And she looks like Fresno. She looks like Fresno. You know how like when you go to cities, I could tell that she didn't take the ride she didn't fly in with him. I just knew it. You know, you go to cities and you're like, oh, you look like Oklahoma.
You're local, yeah.
You look like Dallas. You know what I mean? It's certain local looks of women just in different cities. They dress like a local, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty girl, you know. Hi. She hops in, says hi to me and my homie, and we ride. And now it's the end of the show, so it's maybe 11, 12 at night. We're on Highway 5. Mm-hmm. You've driven Highway 5. You've driven Highway 5. Mm-hmm. It's pitch black. Mm-hmm. It's dark. So we ride. We're listening to music. Me and the homie, we talking and shit. And next thing we hear some heavy necking. Heavy. That's whatever. I said, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? Like I ain't tripping. He wants some activities. That's cool. We got a long ride, man. You know. And then we hear like oh, they're letting the seat back. Okay, but now I think they like have climbed into the back. So I'm looking at the thing like, you know, I just want to make sure I didn't hit something. So I look, and I just see the back of two people going over and letting down. I'm like, oh no.
They about to get to it,
nigga. Riding for about another 5. Now it sounds like some different type of smacking. You know, stay maybe a little fellatio or something. A little, you know.
Yeah.
It's activities, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, he getting bossed up. Okay, he getting bossed up. But the next thing I hear is, nigga, I didn't knock my motherfucking watch off. Nigga, like this. And I'm like, no, man. No. And I look at the homie and he's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And me and him are both trying to figure out a way not to look in the rear view.
Right.
I don't want to see what's going on, but I can hear it.
Yeah.
Man, we drive and he is giving her the business, man.
He put on the show.
Putting on the show, man. He's put on the show for me and the homie, dog. He put on the show. I have to get gas, bro. I've driven to Fresno. Now I got to drive home. I need gas. So I'm like, you know, when you go to the gas station, nigga, the fluorescent lights.
Yeah, get lit up. Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. Get off. Smacking stops a little bit because they could tell I'm getting off. The homie like, we pull into the gas station. He like, y'all want something from You want something from the stove? I'm like, no, bro, I don't even want to shake your hair right now. Like, what have you been doing? You want to give me a Gatorade with those hands, bro? No.
You want to give me a Gatorade with those hands?
No, and I'm still looking at the steering wheel. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to homie, wait, you got to pump the gas, bro. I'm just here. Nigga get in, he got a couple Gatorades, maybe a water, nigga. He goes with the Gatorade down. Nigga, we get another 5 minutes. He back to it.
No way.
He have to be on the pill, man. He had
to be on the pill,
man. It's something.
It's lasting too long.
Yeah. What the kids on now? He had to be on a perk 30.
He had a perk 30.
He had to be giving it a perky, man.
Perk 30.
He didn't pop one, man. Man, he knocked her down for the rest of the trip. Rest of the trip.
Y'all had to listen to that for the rest of the trip.
Turn the music up loud. Turn the music up.
For almost 3 hours.
Because I'm not a hater.
For almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours.
Ground and
I'm
pound.
not a hater. They might have took like a half a nap. Pound Town.
Top 5 R&B singers.
One, I'm gonna say New Edition.
Ooh.
If It Is in Love.
No.
Shit, he went to songs first.
Are you going to songs?
You know what? Sean Garrett
You do whatever you want to do.
is a songwriter.
We're starting with songs.
With songs.
Here we go.
New
Wait,
Edition.
top
no,
5 R&B songs. Fuck it.
R&B songs first.
I mean, I'm just going off feeling.
Go to the song.
New
Because you
Edition.
just went crazy on the fucking.
Well, no, but I asked you about the artist. I said artist
artists.
first.
Okay,
No.
okay.
songs first.
It don't matter.
I mean, I just feeling
That's how you
crazy.
feel.
New
Bro. Enjoy
Edition.
yourself.
If It Is
I
in
just felt
Love.
motherfucking.
New Edition, If It Is
New
Love.
Edition, If-
One of my
If It
favorite
Is
songs of
Love.
all time. Okay.
Why do I feel this way?
You know what I'm saying?
Why does she stay on my
Why
mind?
does she stay on my mind?
Why does it hurt so bad?
Why is it hurt so bad?
Makes me feel so sad inside.
We went
Inside.
R&B to the, you know what I mean?
That's
we
the
went,
core.
we went really R&B. So, I love you, Whitney. I will always love you.
And I.
Billie Jean, Michael,
Yeah. Because she's not my lover.
Just a
Prince. When Doves Cry.
Ah.
If you will the picture,
Yeah.
you and I engaged in a kiss. Sweat of your body covers me. And my darling, can you picture the cat?
He was ill.
Why?
Violet and blue. Yeah, it's purple around this bitch.
And more like
You suppose there's
What's that for?
between me and you. Ooh.
a demanding.
That's 4, right?
Yeah, that's 4. It's 4 songs.
Bobby Brown's My Prerogative.
Come on, bring it home.
That's how I'm feeling right now. That's just an emotional vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are very aggressive songs.
Aggressive.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Top 5 R&B artists.
Go straight go Michael.
Come on, Mike.
It's okay.
Mike,
Whitney,
Prince,
Michael Jackson, Prince,
Whitney.
Whitney, Beyonce.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute, 4?
Yep.
That's 4?
Yep.
Usher.
Hey.
Top it off.
Top it off. We're making R&B Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You're going to make your super R&B artist.
Yeah.
All right?
The
Who
one
you
you
going to
want
get
to
the
write that
vocal
song
from?
Yeah.
The performance style, the styling, the passion of the artist, and who's going to write for that artist? Here we go. Who you getting the vocal from? One vocal to make your super R&B artist.
Michael.
Very matter-of-factly. Like, fuck me. Okay. Performance style.
Performance style.
Who kills the stage?
That's
Michael.
stage. Shit.
Michael and Michael.
Michael. Okay. Michael. The styling. The drip of the artist.
Kanye.
Shoulder pad Kanye?
Kanye.
I don't even
Don't
think
matter.
you can
It
box
don't
it.
matter.
Yeah,
It
just
don't
like
matter.
No.
Barefoot Kanye.
Yeah, barefoot Kanye. That barefoot Kanye.
Yeezy Kanye. Nike
The
Kanye.
barefoot Kanye brings some shit you ain't even.
Listen.
Yeah, he'll bring a whole new outfit.
Listen,
I respect it.
like, listen.
I
You want
respect
the
it.
barefoot
Listen,
Kanye.
I was at a basketball game one day and I looked to the side. He was sitting next to me randomly and he had no eyebrows.
Yeah.
I said, you know what?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Kanye.
It's
And
Kanye.
We was in here, bro.
Go Donda.
Go,
Yeah.
go down.
Nah.
We was at a Dodger game.
That's a whole nother story. But we was in here, like, yeah. We was making, no.
Okay. The passion of the artist, the heart of the artist, who really mean it. Quick. You ain't lying about that.
Michael, Ye.
Yay.
Beyonce.
Nigga. This is who's writing for this artist.
Me.
I would have fought him. I would have dove over the couch. I would have dove over the couch.
You would say somebody else, nigga.
And he didn't write the record.
Goddamn right you write
Yes.
the goddamn record.
Yes, sir.
Your top 5 R&B singers.
That is tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Supposed to be tough.
All right. I thought you were gonna ask me the songwriters.
Yeah, no, I'm just no. We'll get there.
Shit.
We'll get
I
there.
wasn't ready for this. All right. 112. Sorry. Carl Thomas. I'm sorry.
Come on now. Come on now.
Carl Thomas is my.
Come on now.
Carl Thomas is. I should get him tatted somewhere on me. I have like a thing of like all of my favorite, and I really would love to get Carl Thomas tatted on me somewhere because he's one of my favorite.
That's my guy. I love Carl Thomas.
That whole just Summer Rain and Emotional, and just the way he just I love when people ad-libs, when they ad-lib shit on everything.
And it's like ad-libs that are as memorable as the hook. You can sing Carl Thomas ad-libs.
Yeah. You can sing.
Yep.
You can sing his ad-libs and Cisco ad-libs. Like I love Cisco. I love Cisco ad-libs. I'm a Cisco
I know
ad-lib.
every ad-lib on Thong Song.
Yo, I'm gonna go Sade. Sade's voice just cuts through too good, and I just love that her tonality. And Marvin Gaye.
Yes. You better do it.
And the only
you better do it.
I hate to Marvin Gaye, bro. Like Hear My Dear is my favorite album of Marvin Gaye's, and only because I loved, like, my pop used to always tell me the story
behind it.
Yes. And I love it.
Yeah. You take this one.
Why do I have to pay attorney fees? That nigga said, why I gotta pay attorney fees? Now I get it. Like, I'm like, adult, this nigga really gave this whole project. Like, Hear My Dear. That's crazy. So
Hear My Dear.
Yeah, I love Marvin Gaye's voice and his whole swag. I'm just gonna have to go with what I listen to all the time, and it's Stevie Wonder. I'm sorry, bro. I'm
sorry.
No, but only because because I know people probably expect me to say something else. Like,
no,
but yeah, no,
if they know you, they get it.
Stevie, bro.
Your top 5 R&B songs.
God damn.
This shit ain't supposed to be easy.
Yeah.
Top 5 R&B song. Number 5, Curtis Mayfield, Sweet Exorcist.
That's where you're going?
Sweet Exorcist. I studied that song so much. I've studied that song so much.
Now.
Sweet Exorcist, that album is so good. Curtis Mayfield is one of my favorite songwriters of all times. The Makings of You is written. That nigga, the way he's talking to a woman, like a woman's gotta give it up that night. She's going to get, like Curtis was talking sweet to her. I think it has to be I'm the only one you need. All you have to be for why you had me. Mary J. Blige. I gave my heart to you. Carl Thomas, I Wish. Stevie Wonder, Rocket Love. Sorry, Rocket Love is crazy. It's between Rocket Love or Visions. Visions is cold. I love Visions too, though. Osley Brothers, Let Me Down Easy is one of my favorite R&B songs. Let Me Down Easy is, I play that shit. Like, on my wrap-up, I was laughing, like, because it plays in the background. I was like, damn, I'm an old ass nigga, dog. Listen to this. R. Kelly, I Can't Breathe.
It's a very well-written song.
Yeah, bro. And I think Mario Winans wrote that.
Did he?
I think, Rio wrote that.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
That motherfucker
The
sounds
remix.
crazy. Yes, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Somebody take my head off.
Stupid.
Somebody take my head off?
Because I never meant to hit you, baby. Yeah, it's crazy.
Somebody take my head off? That's your opening line?
Yeah.
Here we go. Your Voltron.
We're gonna build your super
R&B artist,
Word.
right? So you got to pick an artist for the vocal, an artist for the performance style, an artist for the styling, an artist for the passion of the artist. And for you, you have to pick the songwriter that's going to write for that artist. Here we go. So who's going to have the vocal for your Voltron? One vocal.
I ain't gonna lie, Genuine.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Bachelor Genuine. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That
I
nigga,
was there for it.
that nigga cold.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I want that swag. I like Genuine.
I know what you're talking about.
I like, cause no, but you gotta understand, bro. I was a kid. I was in love with Genuine.
I was his background
He was on
singer.
my wall. Like my posters is Genuine.
Yeah.
On my wall. Like I was Genuine.
I love that. I love that. Okay, the performance style.
Probably Usher.
Yeah.
Probably Usher. Yeah, cause Usher, he's not corny, but he moves. He knows when to like just sit there and sit in it, and he knows how to move, and he just looks cool. Like he looks.
It feels very tailor-made
It's tailored.
for him,
Yeah.
with his.
Yeah.
Nothing is out of
voice.
place.
Yeah, genuine voice and the moves of Usher for sure.
Okay. The drip, the styling of the artist.
Me, I'm just like me.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck that shit.
You know?
Yeah, nah.
We told you
my
early
drip.
in the pod that she keep the shit on.
Yeah, nah, my whole swag, my whole style, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The passion of the artist.
I think Carl Thomas, the passion. Either Carl Thomas or Casey and JoJo.
Ugh.
Either Carl Thomas or Casey and JoJo. Casey, be like in today's world, he would do a lot. It would be a lot. But then I don't know, maybe it would be perfect.
Maybe
Maybe it would be perfect for
maybe
the
he
day.
would be so different than everything that's going on.
We need
that.
Yeah.
We need that.
It was this producer I was working with, big producer. He was in Miami, and I don't know why we was working, and he just felt obligated to tell me that he didn't like his girl messing with girls. And he was like, I don't like gay girls around my girl and shit. Like,
Okay.
I was like, bro, all right. So now this is my first time meeting this nigga, like working with him. So I'm like, now I'm scared because I'm a gay girl. I'm like, yo, not scared in the sense like he gonna, but I'm like, I'm like, I don't
Set a
want him to
weird
feel
tone.
like, I don't even want this nigga to feel like I'm trying to talk to his girl.
Was his girl
None
there?
of that shit. Boom, here we go.
Okay.
So I'll get in the studio, we walk in the room. Now we outside like playing ball and he's telling me this shit and like, you know what I'm saying? I think he's preparing me for when his girl come. I don't know what he doing, but I'm like, this is so weird. This is a weird conversation. So get in the studio and his girl come in. Girl bad, I remember this shit. And I was just trying to stay far away from her. Cause the whole time I'm in my head, I hear this nigga say, yeah, like I just don't like my girl when she like he's kind of against it. And you know, most niggas is really cool with like girls on girls and all that shit. But I just think he just let me know right there his insecurity was crazy. So cool. I'm like, literally, I'm on the other side of the table. For some reason, this girl is just wants to talk to me. No, I'm talking about wants to have a conversation. And I'm like, yeah, And like, I'm back on my phone and like, she's like, he's making the beat. And I can just tell he's paying attention. Like, side.
Watching you back.
And I'm just so scared. And she's like, come here. It's like, I'm over there. So I sit. But like, that
makes it
moment.
worse.
Yo,
Makes it
oh,
worse.
bro.
Yeah, that
she
makes
was
it
trying it. And I was just thinking to myself, yo, this girl, either this girl is not his girl. And he's just like, yo, I'm trying to get her, so don't touch her. You know what I'm saying?
Or he already know what she on.
He already know what she on. So, bro, the whole session, bro, I'm telling you, I've never been so, and that was like my first, like, that was like a crazy, bro. Yeah, and so it was, that was a crazy moment. And literally Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about what else happened, but yeah, that was just.
What you mean? What you mean?
Nothing. It was just the girl. She was on it. She was on it, bro. And so now I get it. But like, He didn't say anything. But I remember it's just that moment. And if I told you the producers was it, you'd be like, oh word. It was just crazy. Like.
Okay. The question you don't have to answer, but I'm just saying that.
No, I'm not going.
Did she, slide in your DM?
Yeah, she definitely did,
Do you know
bro.
the girl?
Yeah, nah, she definitely.
All
I
right.
didn't do nothing with her, nah, not at all. Nah, like definitely. I don't mess with niggas, girls at all. I don't give a fuck if I see you with her. It was,
over here?
nah, it was wild. She was like, yo,
You like this?
That shit ain't.
I was so scared.
I don't
Bro,
want to do it.
I don't want to, like, don't even want to sit. I don't even want to talk to you for a long time.
I don't even want to.
Bro. But you know what? I told myself, no nigga will ever make me feel like that again in a session. Like, I learned from that. Like, if you insecure, nigga, that's your problem. But you're not going to get me out of my zone to talk to nobody in the room. Because I'm not coming with no ill intentions.
Right.
Like, I wasn't coming on it, but
You
I
wasn't
was
come for
really
that.
scared to even talk to the
Right.
girl. But but that just show you I was young and I was green to, like, the energies, you know what I'm saying? But, like now I'm, like, walking in my truth. And if and you just got to understand I ain't on that tight time. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that was crazy, bro. That shit was I was sweating like, yo, this nigga gonna really not fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
He came out the gate with it.
Yeah, out the gate. Like, he was warming me up. Like,
That's
all right, so
like
we
a-
go in this session.
It's like a wild thing
he
to
knew,
just
he
say.
knew what it was.
Nah,
He knew
it was so
clearly.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
the insecurity of this dude. And I be seeing him to this day, and I always remember that session.
He's like, my girl gonna see her and go crazy.
And when he